Hi guys, thanks for joining me. I'm doing these monthly horoscopes live this month because I don't get that many views on it, so I'm doing something wrong. So I am gonna go through the information I've got, and then afterwards you can ask me questions so that you actually get what you want out of these. So at the beginning of May, you're gonna feel super strong and powerful and in your own zone. You've got the Moon, Chiron, Venus, Mercury, and your midheaven. So work, communication, love, self-healing, and feeling comfortable, all sitting in your first house. Then on the 4th, wait, let me just go back to the 4th. These are the perils of going live, you see. Okay, stop. Okay. So on the 4th, we have a new moon in Taurus. I've done a separate video on that, so check it out. But the new moon in Taurus happens for you in your money sector, the second house, okay? So Taurus is the sign of money. When it's a new moon, pulls in lots of energy. It pulls in loads of Taurus energy, which is about the physical, cash, anything luxurious. And it sits in your second house, and Uranus is in there as well. So in an unconventional way, you have a really fabulous time here during the 4th, the new moon, in terms of your money. So 10 out of 10 money-wise at the beginning of the month here. On the 7th, we've got Mercury, the communication planet, joining your midheaven, which is work, Uranus, the unconventional, and the Sun, your identity, all sitting in your second house of money. So you're thinking along money lines. You're thinking along the lines of cash. How can I make things happen? So first week of May is definitely a goer for you as far as money is concerned. And that lasts until the 16th of May. And then Venus moves into Taurus. Venus is the planet of love and beauty. She rules Taurus and she rules Libra. So she joins all of your other planets in the second house. So now it's about being creative and being very sensual and loving and enjoying the finer things in life. So really the month is all about you enjoying the luxuries that are available to you and also doing something that you truly love, finding something that you truly love for work. On the 16th of May as well, Mars, the male principle, goes into Cancer in your 4th house. So you're also going to be fierce about your family. And this is the first indicator of family that we've got on the 16th. So first 2 weeks of May, all about adding value to other people's lives and then getting value back via cash and recognition. On the 18th, we have a full moon in Scorpio. I'll make a separate video on that. But a full moon is when the moon showers us with its energy. And in Scorpio, it happens in your 8th house. 8th house is the house of me in connection with other people. So companies, corporations, institutions, governments, the other side. And I really think that if you're someone who wants to speak to people on the other side, this is like your Halloween. The veil between this world and the next world is going to be very thin. So I'll make a separate video, like I said, but for you guys, it happens in the 8th house. Just remember that. On the 21st, we've got the Sun going into Gemini. So things speed up. Mercury also goes into Gemini. So it's now about thinking and trying different things. And that's in your 3rd house of communication. So you feel much more comfortable here from the 21st of May until the end of the month, promoting yourself and thinking about how you can expand your business. You've still got Uranus, Venus, and the midheaven in Taurus in your 2nd house. So you're really looking at working unconventionally. So for any of you Aries out there who are looking to be self-employed, this is a fabulous month because you can do it your own way. You don't need to follow the rules, and you are able to expand and put yourself out there in the way you want to be seen. I'm great, thank you. How are you, Lala? So that's what's happening in May. Do you have any questions, Aries? It's quite a simple month. It's really fab. Any questions? So money-wise, it's amazing up until the 14th and beyond, really. but you also start splitting time with family and being able to take care of and nurture those you love. And the final month is about, no, the final week of the month is about, again, finding work that you absolutely adore and that's unconventional. Any questions from the 27 of you watching? Hello, every 27 of you. Any questions? Greg, can we talk about the Saturn retrograde? Saturn retrograde, yes, we can. Saturn is an outer planet, okay? So we don't need to pay so much attention to Saturn being in retrograde. We pay attention to it on the day that it goes retrograde, because all Saturn retrograde means is that the structure and the stability comes from within rather than without. So that fits perfectly with the eccentric planet and your work angle sitting, and Venus sitting in your second house of money. You decide how you're going to make money. You decide how things are going to work. No one else. Randy Dandy, what's your next step to take? Well, if you're on Aries, the next step to take is to focus on money, because that's where your success lies this month. Any other questions? Maybe someone asked something up there and I haven't seen it. How's your health? This is a video on Aries, so if you want to look at health, then order a personal reading with me. This applies for sun sign Aries first and foremost, then rising sign Aries, and then finally the moon in Aries. So you can watch all three if you want lots of guidance and advice, but it's sun sign first, then rising sign. Okay, have a lovely month, guys. You are really blessed here in terms of finances in your physical life. I'll be back for Taurus in a second, and I'll see you in a minute. What's the best, Aries? Money is the best for you this month for Aries. Nikki, you can resign today if you've got something else lined up, or if you're thinking of starting your own business. Totally blessed, excuse me. That was someone calling. You're totally blessed in terms of your money life and starting your own business that you love and adore. All right? So have a great month, and I'll speak